Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free, so don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Check out No Time to Play Fair 2 official movie on the end screen. If your favorite Chicago rapper turned his mixtape into a movie, it will be No Time to Play Fair 2, The Power. Now, Spit Squad, what did I tell y'all was going to happen between that Offset and Big Zoo beef? He was going to have to do some type of jail time. Well, Los Angeles federal judge orders Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, to serve 120 days on home detention for making threatening remarks towards a specific individual while in the company of someone else with a criminal record. Now, if y'all don't know, they were at the VMAs, Cardi B, Offset, Big Zoo, Nicki Minaj, and you know Nicki Minaj and Cardi B been going back and forth since forever, and now it's been spilled over to the husbands, which I think is super corny for the men to be in the women business now. Offset has never disrespected Nicki Minaj, and Big Zoo has never disrespected Cardi B. So for them to be into it about that, they supposed to just let the women handle that, however it play out. And to be honest, the two men in the situation should be trying to keep the situation down, should be trying to talk to the women like, yo, let's leave this alone. This ain't good for the brand. This ain't good for the money. Now, when you look at this, right, Big Zoo did all that. His homie was with him. His homie liked the clout from it, obviously. I think his homie named Sturdy. But what ends up happening even worse is that now everybody who posting this article, they saying Nicki Minaj ex-offender husband. You know what I'm saying? So that's bringing even worse light to her. And then you got to think about it. Her brother locked up in jail for having inappropriate interactions with a minor, right? So that makes her look even worse. Now the Barb's gonna barb and they gonna stick by her side, but to be honest, man, where Nicki Minaj's career started and who she was and how she's a pioneer for a lot of women in the game, she really looking crazy out here with some of the stuff that her name is being attached to based on, you know, who she wanted to marry, but also just based on continuing to perpetuate this silly beef. Like, to me, this is one of the silliest beefs ever. And the weird part about it is, this can definitely and have definitely spilled over and went further than it needed to go. The same thing that happened with Nicki Minaj and, not Nicki Minaj, the same thing that happened with Meek Mill and Safari. It went way further than what it needed to go. The same thing that ended up happening with, what's his name, Quincy and Meek Mill. It went further than what it needed to go. And yes, I'm a huge fan of Nicki Minaj, but I always say, and I think that she used the guys in her life the wrong way. She used them to be missiles. She has security with her for that. She don't need the guys in her life to be out here fighting in the street like they common dudes from the trenches. Like the dudes in her life, they living on a level. Meek Mill was a multi-millionaire platinum star. You know what I'm saying? Even when you look at the Nas situation, once Remy Ma did the Sheetha thing, she basically came out and said, oh, I'm dating Nas, and then she made it where Nas didn't clear the Sheetha record, so Remy Ma couldn't upload her disc, to iTunes for a point, allegedly, right? So you got to look at this and just understand that Nicki Minaj is not using the men in her life the correct way, and it's actually hurting her more than it's hurting them because she the bigger star.